back to the beat.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Josh of the Ultimate Team Nation, and today we're talking Madden Ultimate Team Legends. So, as of right now, they've released a bunch of legends today. To date, all the stats have been released, and all the overalls and all the cards. I love what they've done with the card art this year. On the flashbacks, underneath the lightning, you've got the year that they're flashing the player back to. Same on the legends are going back, like, obviously, as you can see right now, Shannon Sharpe, you're flashing it back to the year 2000. Anyways, let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with, as you can see, Shannon Sharpe. So Shannon Sharpe, as of right now, going to be one of the best tight ends in the game. Some notable stats, he's going to be having 96 catch in traffic, as well as 96 catching, 90 release, 87 speed, 90 acceleration. As well as some pretty good run blocking stats. Only 62 overall run blocking, but his strength as well as run block strength and feet are very, very good. You could also use him in the pass blocking game, but I'd rather have him running a route. Up next, a new feature of a base elite. And what I mean by base elites are these guys are released like in the original legends that are released on day one. That are available to everybody. Usually, this guy is not released this early. Usually, they progressively release him. But he's going to be a day one elite. And that's going to be John Elway, flashing him back to 1993. John Elway, key stats, 96 throw power, 96 throw accuracy, 93 throw short, 92 throw mid, and 95 throw deep. As well as 86 throw on the run and 88 play action. John Elway, definitely a very good card. I was hoping his speed would be a little bit better. I remember his great run that one year. He's got 76 speed and 75 acceleration. Wouldn't really scramble with this card much. Good awareness and stamina and a high injury rating. Definitely another very, very good card to come out day one. Following John Elway is going to be flashing back to another guy in the 90s who played for the Broncos as well. It's going to be Terrell Davis, flashing back to 1997. Now, Terrell Davis is one of the few running backs to ever complete a 2,000-yard season. He is one of, I believe, less than 10 running backs in NFL history to get to that feat. Terrell Davis, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, as well as 97 stamina, only an 86 injury rating, so gonna want to be careful. Maybe not in every single down back, but 95 trucking, 91 elusiveness, 90 ball carrier vision, 92 stiff arm, 88 spin move, 92 juke move, and 96 carrying. This card really reminds me of basically a better or more upgraded version of DeMarco Murray. That's who he really reminds me of, and I think these cards are going to be very similar, and I'm looking forward to using these players. Up next, we have the Saints legend, flashing back to 2004, Joe Horn. So now Joe Horn, one of the new guys into the game, as well as Terrell Davis. I followed the Falcons. I really got into football in the late... just before 2010, I watched the 2009-2010 season was my first year I really got into football. Since then, I've been a diehard Falcons fan. So I don't really know Joe Horn that well. I know he was one of the best Saints receivers, excluding Jimmy Graham. Continue on, he's got 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 92 jumping, 94 stamina, 95 catching, 97 catch in traffic, 93 spec catch, 91 release, 90 looseness, and 88 route running. Another really good card, 6'1", and he's at 92 jumping. Going to be making some big plays. I love that catch in traffic. Definitely going to be a card I look at as a possible utility guy. Definitely going to be good. Up next, we've got the center, Dermontti Dawson, flashing back to 1996. I know I'm saying flashing back, guys, but it's not a flashback card. Obviously, it's a legend card. The reason I'm saying flashing it back is because they actually have the year that they're taking the legend back to and saying this is the year of this player because they had such a good year that year, etc. So, Dawson, with 85 acceleration, so insanely fast for a lineman, going to be able to get into that secondary very quickly to make blocks on linebackers. 93 strength, 88 awareness, 91 stamina, and 97 injury. Very, very good for an offensive lineman. Into the blocking stats, he's got 95 run block, 90 pass block, as well as an 95 impact blocking. Very, very good card. Don't know how quickly I'll get him. I want to build a very good offensive line to have a good running game, but I don't know how quickly I will do that, especially with the legend cards. Up next, we got Bruce Smith, going back to 1996. Another new first. I believe Bruce Smith was in the last game, but this is a first for him being in the original drop for the game. Key stats for Bruce Smith: he has 82 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 awareness, 87 tackling, 91 hit power, 97 power moves, 88 block shed, 90 pursuit, and 93 play rec. Another really good player, definitely outstanding. Going to be one of the better pass rushers come day one. He's going to be going up against the left tackles, so definitely going to have to be pretty dominant. Up next, we have another player who's returning, who's made his return back. He's usually been one of the original Elite Legends to get released into the game. It's going to be John Randall, going back to 1994. John Randall with 82 speed, 88 acceleration, 90 strength, 87 awareness, 95 stamina, 93 injury, 91 hit power, 81 power moves, 83 tackling, 96 finesse move, 90 block shed, 90 pursuit, and 84 play rec. John Randall played for the Vikings, another wonderful player, going to be a dominant defensive tackle. You don't see usually defensive tackles with finesse moves, but I think this guy is definitely going to make an impact in the pass rushing game and going to be able to make plays in the running game as well. Up next, this is the first. I've actually never heard of this guy. They are flashing him back pretty far. It's going to be Christian Okoye. I'm probably butchered that name. Sorry about that. Anyways, going back to 1991, and that's it's a couple years before I was. That's about a half a decade before I was even born that they're taking this card back to. We're going back a pretty far ways. Now, this is a fullback, so the only thing I have really with this fullback card, I like my fullbacks to have a high carry rating, a high trucking rating, as well as good impact blocking and good run blocking stats. Now, Oki, 81 speed, 85 acceleration, 94 strength, 90 awareness, 95 stamina. Very, very good. 97 trucking, insane. 97 stiff arm, nuts. 96 carrying, very, very good. 92 ball carrier vision. Like, this guy could flat out carry. You could run half fullback dives the whole game, and you would get like 5 yards to play with this guy. Where I see his fallbacks are going to be in his impact blocking, which is only a 76, and his run blocking, which is a 72. Out of the backfield, he also has 78 catching, which is not terrible for a fullback. Definitely going to be an interesting card. Nice to see you getting a fullback legend. Very, very interesting. So now, up next, we have Rod Woodson going back to 2002. Rod Woodson, going to be one of the best free safeties in the game come release time. 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 jumping, 92 stamina, 95 injury, 92 agility, 85 awareness, 82 catching. Into the defensive stats, he's got 91 zone, 82 man, 87 play rec, 85 press, which is very good for a free safety, 80 block shed, which is good if you ever have a receiver blocking on this guy, 86 pursuit, and an 87 hit power, so he can lay the boom a little bit. Rod Woodson also has an 90 kick return rate, as well as 88 elusiveness and 90 ball carrier vision, and even an 81 spec catch rating. So this guy definitely would be lethal on, if he gets a pick, he can take that back the other way and make a house call. Definitely going to be one of the better players. Up next, we have got getting some Falcons love in here, and it's going to be Brian Finneran going back to 2002. So just a reminder, if you forgot earlier, we've also got Joe Horn here, who is also being flashed back to the early 2000s, back to 2004. So Brian Finneran going back to 2002, another insanely good Madden player. and he's a monster at 6'5". He's an Atlanta Falcons, so obviously I gotta love the guy. Some insanely good catching stats. He has 87 speed, 92 acceleration, 97 jumping, 90 awareness, 91 stamina, 93 injury, 95 catching, as well as 96 catch in traffic, 93 spec catch, 89 route running, and 94 release. Now this guy, not going to be very elusive once he gets the ball, but he's going to be one of the most reliable receivers coming early in this game. Looking forward to definitely a card on my want list. Looking forward to having the chance at getting him. Up next, we've got Steve Atwater, who will be returning to the game. Usually not a base elite. Not usually a base elite, but he is going to be a base elite this year. Going to be a 92 overall free safety, and he's going to be flashing going back to 1990. We're getting some really cards that are going way back, which is really nice to see. So Steve Atwater, another one of the free safeties, him and Rod Woodson. Definitely Steve Atwater is more of a laying the boom kind of a guy, where Rod Woodson's more of a cover guy who goes for interceptions as well as a return man. So Steve Atwater, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 jumping, 85 awareness, 93 stamina, 95 injury, only a 77 catch rating, 85 tackling, 95 hit power. He's going to be laying the boom. 98 play rec, 86 pursuit, and 87 zone coverage. So once again, not as good as coverage as Rod Woodson, but definitely going to be another guy to lay guys out. So up next, we got another quarterback, and it's going to be Randall Cunningham. For those Eagle fans out there, we're going to be going back to 1990 again. So we got back-to-back guys going back to 1990. So Randall Cunningham used to be one of the better guys. He's been 92 for the last few years now. Known for his speed as well as pretty good throwing for being an early release card. So now, taking a look here, 88 speed, 86 acceleration, 88 jumping, which is pretty interesting to see. He also has a 72 catch rating, so that you never know if you run a flea flicker or you're going to throw a quarterback, he still has 72 catching. So, 97 stamina, as well as 88 awareness. He has 87 elusiveness, 90 juke move, 88 spin move, and 84 ball carrier vision. Now into the throwing stats. 95 throw power, 91 throw accuracy, 90 throw short, 85 throw mid, 93 throw deep, 94 throw on the run, and 80 play action. Up next, we've got Walter Jones, 85 strength, going back to 2001, 85 strength, 90 awareness, 92 stamina, 92 run block, 97 pass block, and 92 impact block. Walter Jones, another really good left tackle. Really love to see him in the game. Going to be pretty awesome. Up next, we got, going back to 1999, Derek Brooks, one of the best coverage linebackers in the game. 89 speed, 94 acceleration, 90 awareness, 83 catching, 89 zone coverage, 93 hit power, 94 tackling, 93 play rec, 87 block shed, 94 pursuit. This guy is going to be one of the best coverage linebackers. Up next, we got another newcomer, and it's going to be Ty Law, going back to 1998. He's going to be a 93 overall cornerback, and this guy is somebody I want in the first 2 weeks. He's going to be nuts. 90 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 jumping, 82 catching, 92 play rec, 97 man, 93 zone, 93 press, as well as an 84 elusiveness, so he's going to be able to take those picks back. And now, these are the two most recent releases by EA for the guys, and they're some of the most popular guys that we've seen. Up first, we've got Herman Moore. So Herman Moore, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 jumping, 98 stamina, 97 catching, 98 catch in traffic, 93 spec catch, 95 release. This guy is going to be a monster. Looking forward to having a chance at using him. Last but not least, we've got LaDainian Tomlinson. Now this guy has been all the rage right now after his card's been released. A lot of people have been super excited about this card. 93 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 jumping, 86 catching, definitely going to be able to catch the ball out of the backfield, 97 stamina, and every down back. 85 trucking as well as 93 elusiveness. Going to be able to truck for those first downs if you need to, as well as making big plays in the open field. 90 ball carrier vision, 99 stiff arm. Get off of him, guys. 92 spin move, 95 juke move, and a 96 carrying. That's the last guy. What a card. I'm so pumped to see these legends. That's all I've got for you guys today. Take a look in the description. Check out my Twitter. You guys can come follow me. Keeping you guys updated on when I'll be releasing videos, tweeting them out, and everything. Keeping you guys in the loop. Once again, that's all I've got for you guys today. Once again, take care and have an awesome day, guys.